This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. PreReq Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for the semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame, this is the most magical story we have seen this year in the college football playoff. This team has had to prove themselves every step along the way. And today, one win away from a national championship game appearance. The coach said we cannot be thinking about that. Our focus has to be where our feet are right now and making sure we are locked and loaded on every single play. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To the air. It's Stockton. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. We'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball. This defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Nice grab. It's Frazier. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Caught, he's wide open, look out. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Ball handed off. Just trucks the man. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Using his legs, it's Mobley. He's got some space, look out. He's brought down, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Mobley. He's got a crease. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They're going to run it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Carr. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dogs.
Man, what a threat it is to have a tight end that can have this type of ability after the catch. Normally we see these big tight ends that can use their body and match up against players over the middle of the field. But here the athleticism after the catch to take it the distance for a touchdown. That is impressive.
It's Georgia on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Bringing it out. It's Mobley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Look out, he's got space ahead. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. That's Carr. It's Mobley. He's swarmed by the defense. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Running play called on 3rd and short. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact, and knock it loose.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Carr. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
He hands it off from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. No surprise the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joel. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, is they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double-team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double-team him, Chris.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one.
Touchdown, Irish. He barrels into the end zone.
What a try from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. throwing off play action. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. He's going to hand this off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Back to throw. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manage. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, this quarterback has got to have better feel in the pocket. You can see that that pocket is starting to collapse. He needs to escape, get himself out on the outside, and give his offense a chance. This guy has got to do a better job in the pocket.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to throw. It's Carr. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Breaks into the clear. Breaks free down the right side. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll run it here. It looks like we've got an injured member of the Fighting Irish down on the field. It's their sophomore running back. See if Holly can get some information quickly. A gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Carr. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. RPO caught to the right. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. 4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? I'm going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Now, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Grab down the middle. It's Humphries. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a nice gain, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field. This quarterback is going to have to start taking some chances against this secondary.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Gives it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Carr. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And they move into the lead here in this semifinal. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They tackle it at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. makes it second and medium. It's a bootleg, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Handoff to the back. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. It's Georgia on top right now, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. It's Carr. Oh, the pocket collapsing. The short completion to the tight end. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Try and throw fourth down completion. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a fourth down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's fourth down. But credit this pass rush because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
On the ground, it's Frazier. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up first and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Chris, what do you hear me say all the time in these red zone situations, and more specifically in goal-to-go situations? Don't put the ball in harm's way. It's touchdown, check down, and if the check down's not there, take it yourself. Get what you can get. As a quarterback, you've got to manage the game, and this is a great example of managing this goal-to-go situation.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice run setting up third down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on fourth down? I think they should be willing to go for it on fourth down. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense would have to go 90-plus yards to score.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Here comes a handoff. And again, they stuff him for no gain. Brings up fourth down.
Well, deciding to run it on third down there, I feel like it's a signal that they're going to go for it on fourth down. You've got to get this ball in the end zone if you can. Best play call available. Quarterback's got to make a decision. I believe that they've got to go for this one.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
That is such a big kick, Chris, because now they've got to go down and have to get the ball in the end zone just to tie it up. Beautiful job by the offense of putting themselves in range, and ice in his veins, this kicker buries it.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Second down, we're going to throw it. Escapes the pocket. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. An important initial first down on this huge drive. It's win or go home. Can the offense take some confidence off that?
Chris, that's always the first down that establishes the rhythm for this series. And remember, there's a lot of freedom in playing when you know you got to put the ball into the end zone. As a quarterback, it is put it loose mode. As soon as you see a coverage you like, you've got to attack.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Play action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? He's got room to run. Look out. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a massive play for this defense, creating a big loss, almost like a sack, and really forcing this offense into what I would consider to be an obvious passing situation. And now is their opportunity to try to get off the field and force a field goal here.
Looking to throw. It's Carr. The receiver grabs it. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, what a drive. You step on the field down. You need a touchdown, and there you go. It's in the end zone. Now a critical 2-point conversion upcoming, in particular with still a little time left.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And he'll set up to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's always a bit deflating for an offense. You go down and get a score, but then you fail on the 2-point play trying to tie the game up. It's the right call by this head coach. Just poor execution by this offense.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Contact as he let the ball go. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. The Dogs will have to kick it away. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Back to pass. It's Carr. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a very quick throwaway. No man in the area, and here comes the flag for intentional grounding. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joe, these semifinal games are always